Happy week 13. Wow, Motivational Monday. I'm Andrea.
I'm Kimberly.
And we are your Bariatric Broads. We are going to be doing this week wrist curls, flutter kicks, and Russian twists.
So I'll get us started off with some wrist curls. I gotta tell you, when I looked up this exercise, I thought, there is no way this is gonna be a thing, this is not gonna hurt, it's not gonna do anything. But then I did it, and I found out differently. So you're gonna grab whatever weights you have around the house, and you'll have your arms kind of at a wide grip position is what we call it, where it's just kind of out to the side, if you can see that.
And relax,
Yeah, you're not super tense. So you're just gonna keep your elbows static. You're gonna take your wrist, and I'm gonna turn to the side so you see it, and you're just curling up. And this actually works muscles in your arms, shoulder, wrist. I mean,
it's crazy that you can feel all of that just with a flick of the wrist.
Yep, just make sure that you're tensing up. We'll do about 6 more of these.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good?
Awesome. All right, next we are going to do some flutter kicks. So back to the floor we go. These are not one of my favorite things to do, but they are good for you. So what you do is you lay back, and you can kind of prop yourself up if you want, or you can lay flat. Put your feet out in front of you. If you prop yourself up, I think it's a little harder. Is that correct?
I never prop myself up because I can barely do them this way. So they might be, I'm not for sure.
So anyway, what you do, you barely lift your feet up off of the floor, and you flutter kick, like so. And you can do this for, what would you say?
I would
10, 15 seconds?
Yeah, to start out.
To start out, because it's not easy. And yes, it is harder being leaned up than laying flat.
I believe that.
Yes. Because you've got that, your core engaged. So, let's go for 10.
All right.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woohoo!
One other thing, as I can barely talk as I get up, one other thing about that is that I've noticed that if I flutter really big, it's easier than whenever I keep it down here, lower to the ground, and smaller movements. That seems to be a little bit harder for me.
Absolutely, me too. Yeah. So, for greater intensity, keep them close to the floor and quick kicks.
Yes, and you can work up to a minute with those, believe it or not. You're going to want to cry, but you can do it. You will get there.
You will indeed.
We do it some mornings.
We're crazy.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You do.
All right, so the last thing we're gonna do is a Russian twist. You can use any weight you have in the house. I like a heavier weight. I didn't have one with me today, so I grabbed one from the undisclosed location where we are. And I'm gonna use this. Use it. We totally were.
We were just talking about this.
Like, you could use a bowling ball that you have in your house. Use your kid, whatever.
Absolutely, whatever you can pick up that I think is a little easier to do if you have some weight.
Yeah, I think so too.
The resistance is better, obviously. So, how do we do this Russian twist?
All right, so for the Russian twist, you're kind of in a sit-up position. You're gonna lean back again, and this time you're gonna twist with your body to the left, bringing your weight to the side, and then over to the right. And that's 1 rep, 2, 3, oops, 4, I think I messed up the count, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. I like those.
I do too. Those are one of my favorites. And again, if it hurts your tailbone, put some type of padding on the floor behind you, a mat or a towel, fold it up, anything to help.
Yes.
So, I hope you guys enjoy that. Have a great week, and we will see you Friday.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.